Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. Sorry, I have my phone over here because it's charging. It's like closest to the outlet right there. So that's what we're doing on this side of the table. I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit. I've been drinking a lot of honey lemon water. So yeah, if it goes in and out, I'm really sorry. It's allergy season. It's so rough. Anyway, so this love reading is going to be about the person's energy that you are bringing into the reading. It could be anybody in your life that you have a romantic connection with, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, twin flame, soulmate. It can just be a crush. Even if you guys aren't talking to each other, you can still see their energy in this reading. And so we'll look at this person's headspace, heart space, environment, and then the energy between the two of you with oracle cards. If you'd like to get the extended where I clarify each position with tarot, it's like another 20 to 30 minutes long. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. Depends on how dramatic we get into it. You can do it two different ways. Check out my website where you can purchase it there. You can also get the playlist there if you want to get your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, or the other person's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Now think about it. If you're looking at the other person's, if you're cross-watching, you're actually looking for your energy, okay? So keep that in mind. But so you can get a playlist there, or you can go to Patreon, and you have several options. You can also get exclusive twin flame videos on Patreon. I'm only exclusively doing twin flame videos on Patreon right now. Might change that in the future. I'm not really sure. I have my reasons. So let's look and see. Oh, we'll talk about that later. I wanted to show you guys the necklace I'm wearing. It's really amazing. It's handmade. I have some on my website. They're all completely different. Every single one of them is original. The silver is handcrafted. It's a clear crystal quartz necklace, and then I infuse it with Reiki before I send it out to you. So I wanted to tell you guys about these. There's only a few left. Like, they're going pretty quick. So snatch one of these up, because you can like carry healing energy around with you all the time, especially during this really heavy stuff and the eclipse that's coming up. Check out the necklaces. Okay, so in your person's headspace, Sagittarius, we have move. This is the Chariot. And so it's very interesting because the Chariot can represent a few things. First of all, they could be actually thinking about moving or wanting to move. They could be thinking about traveling. But this is also moving in the direction of your soul purpose. When we have the Chariot, it's like the universe is like, this is divine timing. We're headed, we're ready to go. So I feel like your person has really kind of built up this thing within them where now they're really thinking like, yeah, I have a direction and I really know where I want to go with this. And they're really, really thinking heavily, and it feels like they have the universe's support with the Chariot. So I love that they have the Chariot in their mind space, because it's like they're on board. That's really what I keep hearing. It's like they're on board with whatever the universe has for them. And that's what they're thinking about. So, and this could be like moving towards you. This could be like, it could be physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally moving your direction. So let's see what's in Sagittarius person's heart space. All right. Okay. There are some things moving on. This is the 8 of Cups in the traditional tarot. So there are some things that they're having to walk away from in their heart space. So there's like, which is fitting that it's a Cups card, right? Because Cups are emotions. So they've been emotionally invested in things. So this could actually literally be moving. We have 2 cards that say move on it, right? This could actually physically be moving in a direction, or they're having to change their whole idea about things in their life, or having to leave like emotional, there are some things that they're emotionally attached to that they're having to leave behind. This could be a thought process. This could be You know, like, again, it could be like the emotional status of where they used to be, and now they're really moving away from it. It feels like so much growth. There's so much growth happening with your person. It's crazy. I love it though. So let's see. And these energies are perfect, perfect, perfect for, sorry, my hair is like, something's pulling it. These energies are perfect for leaving things behind, especially with this eclipse energy, that full moon energy we had in Sagittarius, and this eclipse that's coming up in Cancer. All right, so in your environment, they have well-deserved reward, which is the Nine of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And the Nine of Pentacles is all about being abundant, but being abundant on your own. It's like they know that they can stand strong. They know that they can stand firm and be very abundant with who they are on their own. Yeah, it feels like, I almost want to say they're trying to find their independence. It could be that they're leaving an old situation and moving into a new situation, and they're trying to leave, they're like trying to become independent, or they're finding their independence. That's quite interesting. Or there's some kind of test that they passed, you know, like a life test that they passed. And they're, I mean, like, if you look at this guy, that's why I feel like it's kind of it's a life test that he passed. And he's really proud of himself. Really interesting. Okay, so I'm curious to see what the extended is going to be. Okay, so in the energy between the two of you, oh, I love this. Okay, so there's something that's going on here where you guys really need to trust each other, or trust the universe. So we have clarity of belief, which is the Ace of Swords, and trust, which is the Fool. So you guys are really embarking on a whole brand new energy here. And I feel like with the clarity of belief, there are these moments where you're just kind of like, aha, you know, there's like these aha moments that are happening. And there's this faith, this trust, faith, and belief in where you guys are headed as like energy together and energy separately. You have to trust. There's a trust factor here that really is like ringing very clear. I just keep hearing they need to trust in each other, and they need to trust in the universe. Okay, so very interesting. I love it. So yeah, these necklaces, I just want to show you a little closer. It's so cool, and they're all very different. So you get an original. Like, it's not going to be like anybody else's. And I don't even know if he's going to make any more of these. I know he's making different ones, but these are, you know, these might not be made again for a few months. So if you want one, you can carry my healing Reiki energy around with you all the time for what it's worth. So yeah, thank you so much for your support, Sagittarius. Again, if you would like the extended, go to the description box below. You can go to my website and get it there, or you can go to Patreon and become a patron, or you can get the playlist on my website also if you want to get all of them. All right. Love you guys so much. See you in the extended, and I'll see you for July readings. Bye.